After some bad luck the previous day, Lawrence and we made it to Vegas. So we did what most people do at Vegas, we gambled and drank. So next morning we checked out of our hotel. It was time to get heading on to CABDR again. Alright, we got some bolts for our skid plate here. Got it at Lowe's, home of the famous poop bucket in the desert. So let's get this on and get going. After living like a king at Caesar's Palace, I was once again living like a hobo in the street, fixing my bike like always. This trip I really should have brought my socket set. After gassing up in Prim one more time, it was time to continue on to CABDR. So I forgot to mount up my GoPro on this segment, but we went by the solar farm here and it was very cool. Okay, I fixed my GoPro situation here. Forgot to put it on like a dummy, but this place is pretty cool. We met up with another BDR gang, so kind of nice to have company. Here's the other group. Lawrence just completely just shot in front of them, so I'm stuck in the back. It's okay. I'm in no rush right now. Can barely see too with all the dust. Oh boy. This is fun. It's a little dog with the house on fire. This is fine. Oh! Okay. Ooh, hello, skinny plate. Whoa. Oh. I just drank way too much Starbucks. I'm all hyper right now. So, quick recap from yesterday and today. Lawrence had reservations for Caesar's Palace. So we went a little bit off track and spent the night there. Had some fun, met up with Ray. I rode, when my T-Dub was working right before it blew up, I met up with him and we rode. So I got to see Ray again at the Ellis Island. Oh boy. How's it going? Yeah, I highly recommend going to Ellis Island. It's such a good deal. It's so, oh my gosh, have you? It's so cheap there compared to the Strip. Lawrence and we actually went back for breakfast. It was like $8 for breakfast and it was awesome, man. It was so good. The food is good. So much cheaper than the Strip. Definitely gonna go back next time I'm swinging for Vegas. Yeah, Lawrence, he got ahead of the pack, and it's kind of funny. All I just see him in the distance is Kurt. He does, and I stayed behind that pack because I didn't want to be an asshole and cut him off. But it was funny to see Lawrence just getting carried away, just going crazy. We're about to hit the snow level pretty soon, and I'm just wearing a long sleeve shirt. I don't know where Lawrence is at. He's probably like a mile ahead by now. He got carried away. He's just having fun. Yeah, kind of got turned around. I didn't know where Lawrence went. But luckily this group knows where to go. We're all going to the same place. Oh, there's Lawrence. I know where he is. Oh, oh, what? Look at this. This is awesome, man.
Mighty KLR is first up. Right there.
So over here he has the Bike-Logio. Yeah.
Things shouldn't work out this well. This is just too convenient. It's not how life is supposed to be. It's supposed to be difficult and awkward and frustrating and suffer through it. This is just like one of those redeeming moments. It's like, yeah, it's pretty fantastic.
Also doubles as a butt when you get lonely at night.
Don't be touching about that.
Ooh. Man, look at this place. Wow, look at this place, man. This is pretty sick. So quiet down here. Alright, let's try to see how cold this is. Oh my god, that's cold. So I found out where Taco Bell gets their Baja Blast room. It's from the Coliseum mine. And honestly, the water here is pretty terrifying. It does look beautiful, but murky, deep water like this is frightening to me. And it's very funny too because I spent a lot of time on the open ocean. So Lawrence and we had a very late start for today. We both had to do some maintenance to our bikes. I had to find some bolts for my skid plate. Then Lawrence had to do some things to his bike as well. So we got to set up our camp next to the mine here. And we got to interact with the other BDR riders. And they're very cool people. Yeah, we woke up this morning. A little windy. But temperature starting to rise. It was cold this morning. But still beautiful out here. Yeah, we're going to ride up to Furnace Creek, and then we're going to divert to Ridgecrest, and we're going to stop at my place and do laundry and stuff, and then spend the night at my place. Probably go to Zimbowl, get some food or whatever, then keep on riding the CABDR. Alright, just leaving the quarry here. Ugh. It's going to be quite a long day of stuff like this for sure. It's just been stuff like this, kind of rolling hills, but it's so much gravel and like random big rocks. I'll just hear from this kid plays like bing boom bop bop boom beep boom. Bing 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 boom 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 bing boom boom. Oh man, thank God we're back on a. That was rough. It was just constant washboards. Just this nice smooth road unfortunately turned into this crap again. Yeah, I just pulled up to Fief Camp. And they got a bathroom, so looks like someone's camping here too. I won't be too loud, I guess. Yeah, so I took a poop at a pretty interesting and historical spot. This place is called Horse Fief Camp. Lawrence was telling me the backstory, but
I had to get down on my knees and decipher that text.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to read. Wow, just look at the scenery out here. It's pretty cool stuff, man. After a few more miles, we ran into this really cool property here and had this really nice cabin. It looked like it used to be a really nice place back in the day. Yeah, this place is sick, man. Oh yeah. There's a little fireplace. Yeah, well, it should be nice. It should be. Looks like the well house or something. Ground's pretty muddy down here. There's water coming through here. Oh boy.
These are, I was joking about it at the hotel, but like these are actually pipes where you get like Legionnaire's disease.
Yep. Yeah, so we chose to do the harder route, the red line, I guess. So, probably in for a treat, I guess. This is quite rocky. I didn't really want to do an easy paved road anyways. Looks like this is like used to be an oasis or something.
This did?
It's got some pretty green trees for the desert.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah, ran into another cool little house. It's pretty neat. A dirt bike rider and a quad rider. Give me shelter. Kind of cool in here, to be honest. Like temperature wise, I mean. It's nice and cool. It's probably the shed. This is one of my favorite abandoned properties out here. Looks like someone put a lot of work into this place. So Lawrence was talking about this place for the last few days and I almost drove right by it. I'm really glad we stopped here. It's quite the entrance here just to get a shake and some food, I guess. It's awesome. It's like coming into an old mine. Also coming into the China Ranch here. It was one of the most beautiful moments of the California BDR so far. Okay. This is pretty cool.
$10 years. I've been literally waiting 10 years for another one of these shakes.
Even though I read the BDR page probably 10 times, and I read about the China Ranch, I was still pretty naive. I didn't really know what it was. But I'm so glad we stopped here. The food was amazing, the shakes were amazing, and the dates were really good. So if you're going to do the California BDR, definitely stop here, because this place definitely exceeded my expectations. After the shakes, we went on this really awesome hike, and it was very beautiful, all the scenery around here. After a few miles on the highway, it was time for some of the challenges of Death Valley. Oh boy, here we go again. Deep sand, 1.5 miles ahead. This is gonna be fun. Yep, we found deep sand, alright. Just as scheduled, 1.5 miles in. Boat crashed. Woo! Come on, 700. Assholes leaving all these ruts for me to go in. The sand is no joke. It's crazy because it's like pretty hard ground and then just loose sand. Like right here. Yeah, stopped to take a little piss break, and it's beautiful out here.
Water out, water in.
Yep. Yeah, the bike Lagio is coming in clutch right now. A little portable drinking fountain out here in the desert. Alright, let's get it riding. I'm trying to make it to Ridgecrest tonight just to do some laundry and take a nice, well-deserved shower. Sounds so good right now. Oh, I can't wait for that. Get a nice 6-pack in town, maybe go to John's Pizza. It's gotta be nice. Man, look at these huge sand dunes out here. This is awesome. We're at the complete southern side of Death Valley right now. I don't know what dunes these are. I'll be honest, I was kind of nervous a few hours prior of entering Death Valley, because you just hear a bunch of horror stories out here. But the roads are very maintained, and I was cruising well over 70 miles an hour at times, and it was a blast. We're just flying through here. Alright, I let Lawrence lead again, because he's probably tired of getting a face full of my dust. We're just about to pull into Furnace Creek. We're taking the West Side Road, coming into Furnace Creek. We're in desperate need of fuel, both of us. Oh boy. This boat cruise at 65. Hit it a little bottomed out back there. And my luggage goes flying off a second time. I was dragging on by a bungee cord somehow. That ain't good. I'm surprised it's not damaged. Yeah, I just need to slow down, man. I ripped that cord completely. Okay. I got about more of these. Bike's about to run out of gas too. Fun day. It was honestly kind of funny. It was just being dragged along by one bungee. But luckily it didn't bust open. That would have really sucked. Lawrence is like a mile ahead. He's flying, man. Bike's almost out of gas, and we're at the hottest recorded temperature on Earth. Just right there at Badwater. I highly recommend, if you're going to be doing the California BDR, is to start it at the beginning of the year or towards the end of the year when it's a little bit cooler, so you don't cook yourself out here. Oh yeah. This is awesome out here. Even though it's a very beautiful place to ride through, it was time to get some gas and head back to Ridgecrest to do some laundry and get a 6-pack of beer or something. Oh, we made it! I didn't think we would. We're at 0.7. You should all know the old classic saying, red skies in the morning, sailor's warning. Red skies at night, sailor's delight. Well, this didn't apply for me tonight. So things are going too well that day, and then my luck was like, hey, we should probably change this, and then we smoked a brick at 70 miles an hour. So last night, I ran over this brick on my way home to Ridgecrest. The funny thing was, we weren't even on a rocky trail or anything. We were on a regular road, and it was night. I couldn't barely see, even with the It was dark coming through Death Valley, and I hit this brick and completely destroyed my rim here. So the bike's out of action for now. It's kind of a bummer, and also my truck is dead, so it's been quite the week. So just a quick recap of the BDR in general. Every day I was running into some problem. I was just having such the worst luck, but stay tuned for the following episode and I'll explain more what we do to get on the way again. Thank you for watching this video, and if you enjoyed watching these, let me know which one's been your favorite so far in the comment section. Y'all have a good one now.